Thanks, Cal. Thanks, Grant. Oops. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. I had one job. Alright. I'll restart that again. Hello, everyone, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sonic Dream Team. I'm One Wild Sheep yet again, and blah 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 blah. Hope you guys enjoy blah 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 blah, so on and so forth, blah blah blah. I can't wait to play this because it's been about, well, the last time I played this game was way back when I last streamed it, so it's been a bit of a time since I last played this, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty, but without any further ado, let's just delve right on into it, and I think we'll start with... Have I got all of these? I got all of them. Okay, I guess we're going on to Act 3, Dream Factory Zone. Oh, lovely. Hola! Hey, Mighty, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Oh, PG-friendly, little ears listening. Oh, of course. No worries, no worries. I'll be as PG-friendly as I can. You know what I'm like with my language. Slip of the tongue, but I'll do my best to keep things as PG as I can. But let's just delve right back into this. I'm a little bit rusty, so this is going to be interesting. Also, I'm a little confused. It says I'm using PlayStation controls. I'm not. I'm using an Xbox controller. I'm very confused. I think it's something to do with maybe the, it might be the dongle I'm using, because I'm using a Mayflash dongle, which allows me to basically use the, use this on basically anything. It's like magic. It's great. I've been using it on my Switch a lot as well. It's super duper dope. What can I tell ya? Oh. Jams, like you have a master chat for the chat, but it only goes up to the bottom. Like, what? Hold on a minute. Test. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'll fix that. I'll fix that in post. Jesus Christ. I thought that went all the way up in my testing. Jeez Louise. Oh well, that's beside the point. Thanks for pointing that out, because I probably wouldn't have actually noticed, to be honest. I'm doing good, hope you are too. Sorry for late reply and finishing it in. No worries at all. I hope it was absolutely scrumptious, if I do say so myself. What? Also, I need to remember where I'm going here. Unfortunately, because it's been so long since I've last played this, I have no idea where to find most of the red rings, so it's going to be a bit more trial-y and error-y to find things again, unfortunately. But, they're not that hard to find. We'll probably won't have much trouble getting these things. What can I tell ya? What can I tell ya? Indeed. Yes. Oh. Gosh. That reminds me of uni days in my film media course. Just fix it in post. Yeah. I mean, I've had that a lot with YouTube anyway and streaming and all that. I was like, oh, there's a problem. I'll fix it in post. Fuck it. Audio not working out properly? I'll fix it in post. I mean, I have had entire, like, sessions of me recording something before, where I had to redo the entire recording, but the commentary was in post, and I tried to hide the fact. I've done that a couple of times, in fact. That's around the times when I was doing, like, things mostly live. So kind of like I'm doing things now, except now I'm doing them live on stream, so, you know, if there's an error now or a problem, people can tell me outright in the chat, so that's one of the best things about it. But yeah, I'm hoping everyone does like the new stream layout. I was kind of expecting to do this for a while, just because ever since I started uploading these streams onto YouTube, it has been a sort of thing in the back of my head, like, I'm talking, but people watching on YouTube can't see the chat, you know. I wanted to find some decent way to incorporate the Twitch chats, so it seemed to be the best bet. Plus I can have my face back, and you guys love my beautiful face. Yeah. You guys are liking it? Oh, I'm glad. Excellent. There are still little tweaks I want to experiment with, so this, depending on how those tweaks go behind the scenes, this thing might have a little bit of modifications here and there. But it's going to be splendid. What can I tell you? Ah, excellent. You read our minds. What can I say? I'm a bit of a mind reader. Alright, I'm gonna dive right back in there and see if I can find the red rings I've missed. Because I missed 2 of them. And I just... It's annoying because I can't remember where they are because it's been so long since I played this. So this is kind of like me going in blind again. Ah, gosh. It's awesome. Ah, I'm glad. What tweaks am I doing? It's just going to be small little things like borders. Maybe filling in the space at the top and bottom of the gameplay if I can. Find something decent to put in there. So nothing too drastic. Like the general layout is going to be basically as is. And that's especially good because it means I'll have to modify a couple of different things otherwise. Because if I quickly stop moving for a sec, I have different layouts. So this is if I'm playing a... Ah! This is if I'm playing a like 2D, you know, an old school game. This is if I'm playing a Game Boy Advance game. And this is for full-on widescreen. So it's super, super handy. You killed Amy! Ah, she's fine. She's fine. It's just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound. Oh. Now it's the best time to stop moving. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What can I tell you? Oh, goodness gracious. Beautiful. Let's see if there's any red rings around here. I think... Ah! There's the next one. So if I remember right, I need to... There we go. Got it. Which leaves just one more ring. Delicious. That's the way I like it. Ow. I can't remember. Do I have Knuckles and Amy? No. Do I have Knuckles and Rouge available? I do not. Oh, bum. I'll play them next time. Ah, you like the sound of them? Ah, excellent. Excellent. I'm glad in that case, because it'll add a lot more life to the streams, I reckon. Plus, you'll have my face reacting to things, and I know a lot of people do prefer to have like face cams when they're watching Twitch streams. They like seeing the person talking. And it's gonna be handy as well if I ever show off like a controller or something. I can literally just be like, "Ooh, look at this, ooga booga booga," you know, which is fantastic. Right, I believe it might be down this way. Ah, there we go. I saw the red ring there. Perfect. BEA, beautiful. Your daughter just shouted, "Hi, Uncle Jamie." Hi, Ari! Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely day. Ah, glad you don't have to face cam over the game as you prefer the game default. Yeah, that's sort of another reason why I wanted to go with this sort of route, where I'm having the game window separate, is so I don't cover the game. Because I know some people like the game to be bigger overall, but it's really a personal preference sort of thing, and I'd rather the gameplay be still visible in full. This is like the best compromise by, you know, to give everyone the full experience. Even if, you know, the chat is royally pissing me off now that I realize that it's broken. I'll fix that later. That'll be like a 2-minute fix. Well, 2-minute-ish fix. She said yes, thank you. Ah, excellent. I'm glad. I'm glad. Alright, let's play as good old Cream for the next one, because time to get ourselves some cheeky prism shards. Oh. Yeah, I remember when I had my face cam on the screen whilst playing SA1. Ooh. How did you find SA1? I don't think I ever remember asking you if you like that game or not. Right, splendid. Because I know I wasn't around for that stream at the very least. Whee! Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get the... Oh! Lovely. You enjoyed it? It was a good game. Ah, splendid. It's one of my personal favorites, to be honest. It's one I always return to... probably once a year at this rate. Like, every single year I seem to go back to it. Like, even this year at some point I'm going to play it again. It's just a matter of when, really. But the same goes with SA2 and, to be honest, most of the Sonic games, because I'm doing the whole Sonic Sundays things. Like, every Sunday is a Sonic game. At least that's the idea. I'll see how long that lasts. If I get bored of it, or if people get bored of just seeing Sonic every Sunday, then I'll scrap the idea, but... You know, I'm experimenting, you know, I'm just seeing what works on Twitch. Oh, hydrate the sheep, no worries at all. Oh, there's something, you can see me actually hydrate now. Oh, fortunately, I brought myself a cheeky cup of coffee. Delicious. Delicious indeed. Yes. Alright, I believe there's another shard down there, so let's go and grab this beauty. Ah, lovely, lovely. But again, I have been really looking forward to just getting back to this game, because this is a game of, again, I said it before in the previous stream, I think. It was such a surprise. It came out of absolutely nowhere, and honestly, if there's only one criticism I can really give the game, it's the platform it's on. That's the only criticism I have, you know? Gameplay-wise, it's great fun. Stream throw. Ah, oh, fuck, here we go. Here we go. Bum. There we go. I was a little bloody confused then, because I just did a quick speed test after the stream just died, and I was just like, what the hell? It's like my download speed's 720 right now, and my upload speed's at bloody 80. This shouldn't be a problem. Whatever. We should be good. We should be all gravy now to continue onwards. Hello! Hola! But I digress. Alright, let's continue onwards. To be fair, it was kind of my own fault. I should have actually reset the router before streaming, like I sometimes do. I think it's just because I kind of got oh my god, I went the wrong way. Preoccupied with just getting it off the ground. It just did not work. Not so much did not work, I just forgot. But, no worries. All gravy for you guys too. Splendid, splendid. Looks like we're back in action then. At least I certainly hope so, because I'm running through these levels like nothing. Going fast. All that cheeky gubbins, what? Oh, beautiful. But I'm telling you, like, I really hope this game comes to other platforms, you know? Like, I don't want them to, I hope they don't do the same thing they did with kind of like Sonic Superstars and overcharge for the game, because it's not a £60 game at all, for God's sake. But, you know, sell us for like 15 quid, and most people would be more than happy with it, you know? But I digress. For a second, I thought it was your kid talking shit, and that made it freeze. It's like, oh no, he's hacked the stream. Goodness gracious me. Alright, let's beat Tails. I haven't beaten Tails yet. Beautiful. Oh, delicious. Alright, it's a time trial one. No worries, I can get to the end, no problems. If it's one thing I am, it's reasonably okay at Sonic games. Not to toot my own horn or anything. But yeah, I enjoyed SA1, not gonna lie. I did consider it better than... Oh fuck, should be looking where I'm going. SA2 at one point, because I was frustrated with playing SA2 at the time of playing it, but the more I played SA2, the more I just love it more than SA1, but SA1's a good game. Fair enough. I think quite a few people are kind of like that. For me, SA1's my favorite, but a lot of it is probably nostalgia. Because SA1 is just the one I had so many memories of playing on the Dreamcast. I was obsessed with the game when it first came out. I mean, I had better be, because I originally got a Sega Dreamcast without a memory card, and obviously, first playthrough of Sonic Adventure, you're not going to get the game all done in one sitting on your first playthrough, you know? So, needless to say, I replayed the beginning portion of Sonic Adventure 1 so often back in the day because I just didn't have a VMU. I think I got one like probably I want to say maybe a good month or so after we got the Dreamcast. And that's when I went, oh shit, I can save! Yes! But brilliant.
Right.
Splendid. Well, you never know, he's a brainy little fucker. Lovely. Besides, without SA1, we don't get SA2. Yeah, that is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. And to be honest, I'm still looking for an SA3. Like, come on, Sega, give me my SA3, please. Pretty please.
So much
Cherry
data. Eggman's about to activate something called the Guardian Hunter.
No prizes for guessing what that's supposed to do. So
Hunt Guardians, duh.
The good news is that its launch controls are just past the barrier. The bad news is that's where the security nightmares are waiting.
So one of us needs to fight our way to the off switch on the Guardian Hunter.
Actually, I'll do my part.
Alright, steady on, Cream.
Cream, no!
Could Unleashed by BSA3? I mean, it's called Sonic World Adventure in Japan, but I don't know. I'd say it's more likely that... I don't know. I'd say probably Sonic 06 would be closer to SA3. It's just a shame that was a broken mess. But then again, PO6 is coming out, and I've been checking out Chaos X's updates on Twitter about... I'm sorry, X, on Project 06. Apparently he's finished the final stage now, and he's working on the boss fights, so... It won't be long until we have a replacement version. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh yeah, good old coffee. Good old coffee. Without Sonic Jam, Sonic Adventure wouldn't have been as good as Sonic Jam as the prototype. This is true. This is true. And Sonic Jam's really cool to check out. Like, it's just one of those really cool little pieces of history.
I need time to regain my strength.
You're out of your coffee. Oh no!
Relax, Cream's got this.
Oh
She's growing
no.
up on us fast, and she's got cheese with her.
Yeah.
I couldn't last
Just
without
wish we
coffee.
could do more to
I need the
help.
coffee in my system to survive. Otherwise, can you imagine me doing these streams without coffee? I'd be like, yes. Welcome to the stream.
That's pretty scary. Meow.
Children shouldn't mess with other people's toys.
I won't let you hurt Miss Arnie.
The way Eggman laughed then just reminds me of Cal's stream last night on game night with that Muppets game. Like the laugh. Oh god. Brilliant. Could you repeat for Mighty, please? We had an ad. Repeat what? What am I repeating? The coffee needed task? Because I need coffee. The Chaos X thing with Sonic 06. Yes, Sonic PO6 is... Well, it's got a bunch of updates lately on Twitter, so it's looking close to being finished, based on what I can tell. Like, Chaos X, the guy making it, is now currently... Why is my game... Hello? Hello? Alright. Doesn't want me to do the boss fight. I see how it bloody is. Ignore the crash report. Screw it. It's just this is a well-made game. Oh, the response to Sonic Jam. Oh, right. Yes, Sonic Jam. You're completely right about that. Like, that's a really interesting, like, kind of like interesting part of time. You know, like something it's neat to go back to. Alright, just go back, fight Dr. Eggster. Skip the cutscene, we've already seen it. Alright. There we go! Gameplay! This is what it was lacking! Oh! What the hell even happened there? I was trying to move on, I'm like, something's not right here. Has anyone used Tails? Are you talking about the OS? Like Tails OS? I never used it, never really had a reason to, but it's a really cool, nifty thing, especially if you care about privacy, because it, like... it comes with a Tor browser built in, and it's got a lot of privacy features. Like, for one thing, everything is saved to the RAM, so it doesn't store anything at all. It's really cool. Very, very cool. Not really something I really play about, because I just don't have a reason for it, but... just, you know, I can see plenty of people, especially in, like, cybersecurity fields, taking really good use of it. It's awkward to get your head around, but it keeps you very hidden. Oh yeah, definitely, like... I don't know the ins and outs of it properly, but I know they got a lot of networking tools that do great jobs and stuff like that. I bet you're the ones who took Chocola! What happened to Chocola Chow? Right, I love this, by the way, the 4-man. But seriously, what happened to Chocola Chow, alright? Chocola was a big thing in Sonic Heroes, and then... that was it, just gone. Just off the face of the earth, like, plop. Got turned into chocolate, oh my god. It's like Majin Buu and Bleed Dragon Ball Z. It's like Metal Sonic. It's in the place of Boo. It's like, I'll turn you into chocolate. I am the real Sonic. Blah blah blah. Splendid. Yeah, I love Coca-Cola. Oh, I love Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's like that's my go-to like soft drink. I've always been fond of it. Speaking of heroes, do you know what this February marks, James? What does this February mark? Is it like an anniversary since Heroes came out or something? Curious. Oh, spooked this guy right in the head. Kablamo! Oh. I like this boss fight. It's kind of a chill one. Like, none of the bosses in this game are particularly hard, but they are all fun enough, you know? They're all fun. Oh my god. And I just love the concept of the final boss. But I'm not going to spoil that till we get to it, because people who haven't played this game will be like, whoa, this is cool. This is gnarly. It's easy. Don't get me wrong, it's really easy, but it's really cool. Alright, what's this? Oh, he's gonna... Alright, I'm gonna fly up here. Ow, I flew too high. What happens when you fly too close to the sun? I don't know, but if you fly too close to the lasers, you die! Oh dear. Oh good, it just respawned me there and there. Alright, I don't even need to worry about dying. Goodness. 2nd of February is 20 years since Sonic Heroes released in the UK. Bloody hell, I'm ancient. Oh, I'm an old man. It was literally just my birthday as well the other day, and I'm just... Oh. I don't like being old. I don't like being old. So glad you got Heroes on GameCube now. GameCube Heroes is definitely the best version, honestly. I do like the Xbox version, because it's pretty much on par with the GameCube version, except for one issue, one major issue that kind of ruins the GameCube, the Xbox release for me, which is the sound effects are a bit weird. Like Hang Castle, for some reason, there's a fire sound effect in the background. It is so damn loud, you can't even hear Sonic and Knuckles. I had to take my earphones off the first time I played that game, because on that, you know, the Xbox version. Because I was playing, it's like, yay, this is fun, yay! Go to Hang Castle. Oh my god, what the fuck? Couldn't believe it. Splendid. On the 2nd of February, you're going to do a stream of it. Oh, excellent! Oh, I look forward to that. I'll definitely tune in. What day is the 2nd of Feb, actually? Let me consult the old noggin. Shut up, phone. I know, I got it. Oh, it's a Friday. Yeah, I'll definitely tune into that, because that'll be great. Alright. We can now go further into the dream.
I'm sorry, everyone. I tried my best, but Dr. Eggman tricked me and...
Don't be so sad, Cream. You
were
kicked his
very
ass.
brave. I could ask nothing more of you. Besides, thanks to your efforts, I had the power to restore your friends.
Nice work back there, kid.
Way to show up these amateurs.
I hate Rouge's voice. I don't know what they did to Rouge. I really don't know what they did to her.
Yep.
Like, it's the same voice actress. That's the thing that baffles me. She can do a good Rouge voice. She has.
One, isn't he?
Sure, but he's such a brute. No class or tact at all.
It sounded kind of close there. It's like her voice is just a few octaves too high.
Sounds good to me. Let's get moving.
You're on earlies that week? Oh, excellent. Hey, we unlocked Nipples and about to face the Rogue. Oh. Which means we're going to go all the way back to the first zone, because now we have extra things to complete. Actually, that's Amy and that's Tails and Cream. Alright, well, either way, we got some more stuff to do, so we'll go back here. Why not? I do kind of like this. As you unlock characters, like, newer challenges open up in the earlier zones, so it gives you an incentive to go back and explore them again. I really do like that. There's loads of different routes you can take as well, so it's splendid. What can I tell you, ladies and gentlemen? What can I tell you? Indeed! Yes! Oh! Beautiful! beautiful. Yes! Almost died. I looked at the chat at the exact wrong moment. Since our workplace I work out, 1 week I do from 6 AM to 2 PM, the other week you do 2 till 10. Oh jeez. Oh goodness. See, for me, I'm quite lucky when it comes to my job, like... It's very chill. I basically work whenever I get a message to work, which you would think would be kind of annoying on my schedule, essentially, because, you know, it's all over the place. But generally, we do stick to similar days, and I get messages, you know, in advance asking if I'm free to work. So it never actually really impedes my schedule that much. It's actually really great. Probably why I have a lot more free time than most in a lot of regards, because, like, streaming, or not necessarily streaming, but trying to do a lot of the stuff I do in my spare time would be a bloody nightmare. You know, if I wasn't this lucky with the job. Splendid. You work 42.5 hours per week. Oh, jeez. I don't know how you're alive. I don't know how you're alive. Like one day I'll end up getting a job that's a lot more intensive, and I'm dreading that day because it's gonna be like, so I want to stick with this one as long as I physically can. But it is one of the perks of having, like, my boss be one of my friends, I suppose, you know. There's a lot more maneuverability with how it works, especially because it's like, it's a caring job, you know, so I'm only around with him when he needs me, necessarily. Which is great. Wait, hold on. I thought they had 2 more missions to do here. Huh? Okay, whatever. I was a little confused then, but no worries. To be fair, I feel lucky at your workplace because you get 2 breaks each day you're in. Ah, splendid. I can't really say to 3 Knuckles and Rouge to unlock. Am I crazy, or did I unlock these guys, right? Do I have to beat the first act of the zone to... I guess I have to beat this act to play as them. Alright, well, no worries. I guess they treat it as like a tutorial. Alright, let's play as good old Knuckles. Good old Nipples the Enchilada. Oh. Thanks to the kids, I only do 10 hours a week, and it's Monday to Thursday, and then Saturday and Sunday is between 10 to 5. Oh, lovely! Lovely jubbly. Although you're still going to be extra busy anyway because you've got the kids, so... It's not necessarily really a break, it's just a different type of work, you know, really, if you think about it that way. Although... Oh no! Why didn't you half-pipe, Knuckles? Oh, he truly is a nipple. He truly is a nipple. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Hello? Why didn't it do it the first time? Anyway, a lot of people were actually complaining about Knuckles' glide in this game. Like, I saw some people online saying his glide in this is worse than pre-patched Sonic Frontiers. It's not. I don't know what those people are smoking. His glide is really controllable on this. It's really nice. You do fall quite rapidly. So maybe that's why, but, like, you know, this is more than controllable. It's got a nice turning arc to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh well, let's go. Beautiful. Splendid. You only get 1 break in work, depends how many hours you're in, either 15 minutes, half hour. Oh gosh. And yeah, come home to real work with your kids. Although it must be really rewarding though, coming home to your kids. And, to be honest, I bet it's probably the part of the day you know, can't wait for the most, honestly. I know that's generally the case with most people who have kids. Like, the part of the day they can't wait for is the part of the day where they can see them again. Alright, that's the way I meant to go. What the heck's up here, then? Hold on, I'm gonna do a bit of cheeky exploring around here. I'm curious. Let's have a look. Let's see. I've done so much overtime in the week before since working, so a new challenge. Oh gosh, good luck. Hey, the way I always look at it, though, if you gotta do overtime, just think of it as more money. Yeah. Wait, that was it? No red rings, nothing? Ah, I'm kind of disappointed. I was kind of hoping I'd have red rings up there. But I digress. Whee! You work 90 plus hours a month in that hot kitchen. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. I mean, that must be nice during the winter times if you think about it, because it's nice and warm, you know, when it's freezing outside. Must be nice to come in out to the cold. The only problem is, like, summer times must be hell. Ugh. I hate to work in a place like that during the summer. Oh no no no! Red ring, red ring, red ring, red ring. I want the red ring. Come on, nipples. Beautiful. Alright, I'm missing 2 red rings. Alright, I'm gonna take this water shoot because that'll keep these. Lovely. By the way, this is one of my favorite zones in the game. It's so cool what they kind of do with everything. Like, there's just so many routes you can take. It's splendid. Not gonna lie, I feel much happier now compared to back then. Ah, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I'm definitely glad to hear that. Oh, there we go. 1 more red ring to go, I think. Oh, will we get more than 1 go? Oh, it's gonna be brilliant if we do. I do vaguely remember the stage. It's just a case of where. Something tells me it's gonna be up here. Let's have a look at that. Moshi moshi? Ah, there it is. Just as I thought. Boom. Got a lot of gravity melding puzzles as well. I don't know, I just think it's a really, really cool zone. Zone. I can't bloody talk. That's kind of just the thing I really dig about this game in general, though. It's just really cool with just how creative it gets. I just need to be careful not to boost too much up here, because it's very easy to just boost to your death. There we go. And voila, the foist. Get these 2 blue coins that I'm never gonna bother with. Splendid. Oh. You and Mighty helped get through it after you needed to can't think of both. Ah, excellent. Excellent. I'm glad things are going great for you. Definitely glad. Oh, I can now get into another act. Oh, there we go. Now I can go back and do those Axis, Knuckles, and Rouge. Alright, I was curious. I was so confused then.
I've been going through Eggman's files, and I keep finding references to a dormancy protocol. It sounds like it'd ruin his plans. Do you know what that is, REM?
Of course. The Dormancy Protocol is a safeguard my creators installed to shut down the Reverie, should it fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, shit,
when I get my powers back, I have to trigger it to ensure the Doctor's influence is erased. Once complete, the Reverie will lock down and be completely inaccessible.
For how long?
As you perceive time, a millennium.
1,000 years? But what happens to you?
I wait.
Enjoy the cutscene, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just struggling to open a can.
To sacrifice everything for their cause.
Tails, is there anything you can do?
Well, I am learning a lot about how the Reverie works, but it's difficult to say. The best thing
There we
you
go.
can do is collect
I got
more
it!
data.
And there's no time like the present. Let's do it to it.
I missed that entire fucking cutscene because I was struggling to open up a bloody can of drink. Went down the wrong pipe! Fuck, I know! You okay? No! I'm dying! Alright, I'm good. Energy drinks, they'll fucking kill you, mate. I'm choking on some tea! Somewhere out there, someone's gonna do fan art of that one day. And I'm gonna see it and be traumatized. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Don't clip that. That was an embarrassing set of events. It doesn't really matter now I think about it. It's gonna be on YouTube. Ah, shite. I mean, I could do some cheeky editing. I mean, there is nothing to look at on the YouTube. Nope, everything is perfectly normal. I did not just die. There we go. There we go. You think post-edited viewer base believes it? I would, but I can't draw for shit. I mean, that doesn't stop some people. Look at the manga author. What's his name? Who did One Punch Man. Have you seen his art? At least, not recently. His recent stuff's good. Well, at the very least, better than I could ever draw. His early art, though, was like... What am I looking at? Well, it's impressive he managed to get an entire, like, anime series animated of his stuff, given how rudimentary the drawings were, but... Seriously, if anyone, check out One Punch Man if anyone hasn't, though. It's really good, and there is a redrawn version if people don't want to see the original webcomic with the squiggly art, which, to be honest, is kind of entertaining in its own right. He does great stuff. You could do a remix of me choking. Oh no! Alright, we'll see. I'll time how long it takes. Actually, I better not, because I'm gonna forget all about it, and then, like, in a week's time, it's like, here you go! Got a surprise for your jams. I'm like, oh no. What is this? Let's get through the cheeky checkpoints. Beautiful. No! I might have royally screwed the pooch here. There's a slight chance. Jams once did an a cappella remix of Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, I did do that once because the Kingdom Hearts theme song is absolutely annoying. Because you try to play Kingdom Hearts games on Twitch or something, and because the soundtrack is done by Utada Hikaru, I probably butchered her name. If we stream those things, you're gonna get copyright claims, so I had to kind of just mute the game and make my own version of the song. It was actually really good. I was quite proud of it. It took me bloody ages. And when I say good, I mean it was terrible. But it was good in the fact that it was entertaining. I'd get fun doing that. Maybe I'll have to remake it, because I think I lost my, copy of that. My file. Unless it... I don't know, is that still on the VOD? Is the VOD still there? I might have to have a look later. Oh my god, he actually remixed it. It was brilliant! I did a kazoo cover on game night once. Oh! Funny you should mention that. Because it's a little gift that John got me. So maybe this could be the next thing I do. It's like oh, that'd be perfect. Brilliant. The top of Knuckles' shoes look like Lego bricks. Wait, hold on. Do they? Yeah, but kinda. Oh fuck, yeah, you're right. Well, you know, he might not... Unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. But he certainly loves his Legos. And he is hard as nails. And do you know what else is hard as nails? Lego. Have you ever stepped on one? Oh, do you want to do it? Nasty stuff, Lego. Dangerous stuff. Best word I could give. Alright, let's see if I can do a cheeky alley-oop. Ah, beautiful. Oh my god, you happen to have a bloody kazoo. I know, right? I think it's because I think it was just before Christmas. I made a joke saying I wanted the kazoo, and John said, "Alright, no worries. You get one in the mail next week." And I was like, no, he didn't buy me one. Next thing you know, he sent me a kazoo that was lettered to Dr. Yakamoto, because he calls me that for some reason in his mail all the time. I have no idea why. It makes me laugh every time I see it, but confuses the shit out of family whenever they go, who the hell is Dr. Yakamoto, you know? But, yeah, I've had fun with this thing. It's been great. It's just like, you know, if I ever need to suddenly do a gag, it's like, it's just there on standby. It's beautiful. Alright, onwards we go. Who was I last time? I can't even remember. Can't even remember. Let's go. Through the Nightmare Maze. Actually, there's I'm trying to think. I do want to play the Toy Story game for PS1 at some point. I want to say PS2. And when I stream that, given that, you know, you got a friend with me is completely not allowed, I might actually just put this to the test with that. It'll be brilliant. Jams. Yeah, what's up? What's shaking, yo? What's up here? Wee! Is it just an alternate route? Oh, it's just a Yui. Alright, no worries. I just realized this is a time trial. Oh, fudge. Alright, hold on. I'm retry that from scratch and go full speedo mod. You got a friend in me, you're goddamn right. You got a friend in me. Da-na-na-na, na-na-na. I forgot the words to the tune. Something, something, old pal said. Can't remember the last time I watched Toy Story, so please forgive me. It's been a long time. Strange things are happening. What was that one? There was one song I used to really like from Toy Story 2. It's a really bloody, sad song, but I always liked it. It's the scene where Jessie is kind of just so like thrown away by the owner, or forgotten, not so much thrown away. The song that plays it's a really sad song, but I've always liked it. I don't know. You know the one I'm on about. Yeah, it's a really good song. I actually really like it. When it comes on, I'm just like, this is so depressing. I love it. But I digress. Alright, is this the quickest route? Yeah, this will be the quickest route up. Beautiful. And with that, there's another dream orb done and dusted. When She Loved Me gets me every time. Yeah, it's such a sad song and such a sad scene in general. It's just like, oh wow. You always cried to the scene when you were a kid as well. I don't think I ever cried as a kid at that scene, but I do remember just being like, I know how to pick her up, you bastard! It's like I remember when I was... Well, I don't remember. This is a story my parents told me when I was a kid. Apparently we were on the highway once, and I had a teddy bear. I was obsessed with this teddy bear. I still got it. It's... I don't know where exactly it is. It's in storage somewhere safe. And I love this thing. I had it since I was born. One point, the window was open, and it kind of went out the window as we were on the waterway, so we had to kind of stop the car. Oh, and one of my parents apparently went up the waterway to pick it back up. Just gave it back to me. It's like, oh, good times. Well, I don't really remember, but I'm going off what they tell me. Take Forever is a good song by Cooper Allen. I'm not sure what that one is. I'll have to have a look after the stream. I would look on the stream, but you know, DMCA rules, copyright, all that. Ugh. I'm telling you, I really wish like copyright law got changed for the age of streamers and like YouTube, because it's a pain in the ass, you know. But I digress. Indeedio! Yes! Oh! Have a listen. I'll definitely... could you link it to me? I'll have to have a listen after the stream. Thanks. Thank you. The Americans should be able to stream nicely. I still wouldn't risk it. And in Toy Story 3 broke you. Oh yeah, I remember. That actually got me. Because like there's that one scene where everyone's going into like the furnace. Like obviously nothing bad's gonna happen. It's a Disney film for kids, for God's sake. But it really, you don't think about that when you're watching the film, doesn't it? Don't you? So like during that scene, I was like, no. There you go. Thank you for the link there. I'll have to have a gander later on. Actually, hold on. Just so I open up another... Yeah, I'm about to do that now. Oh god, what is this website? Oh. I didn't know YouTube Music had a separate website. This is weird. I did not know this was a thing. Hello? Splendid. Then you had the aliens with the claw saving them. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's kind of cool. Actually, that reminds me. There was a streaming version of YouTube called Gaming. Like YouTube Gaming. Is that still a thing? Or is that completely dead now? Because I know people do still stream through YouTube, but I don't think that specific page is around anymore. Whee! Splendid. To be honest, I should play through Toy Story on the Mega Drive again since it's how you found out about me. Oh, go for it! I'll definitely tune into that. And then I'll be like... And this is the story. This is the story of how Cal discovered my shit. I once played a Mega Drive game. Was the days. Alright, which is the best way to go? I guess up here? And then... Tell you what, if I switch over to Sonic, I can speed up there and then have a gander. God, I remember doing that playthrough though. I don't remember exactly everything about that playthrough, but I do remember the process of me recording that one. And I actually really enjoyed when I was recording Toy Story back in the day. I don't know, it's just one of those games I just really enjoyed doing. And I'm surprised I was able to do it in like one go as well. Because like Toy Story on the Mega Drive is not an easy game. You know, it's really not an easy game. So I'm actually quite shocked that I managed to do it on hardware with that. At least I think that one was on hardware. I don't think I emulated that game. Yeah, that was before I started doing emulation a lot more for playing these retro games. So yeah, that'll be like straight up on hardware when I recorded that. Good times. Good times. Yeah, due to lack of usage, it was eventually discontinued in September 2018 when most of its features being migrated to main YouTube. Oh, okay, you're on about YouTube gaming. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, because like it was trying to compete with like Twitch, and it just didn't do the trick. I mean, I tried streaming on it a couple of times, and it just didn't feel the same, to be honest. Let's try streaming Toy Story 3 on a 360 one day. That's a bloody good game. Just the toy box mode alone, you can spend so long, you know, in that. It's just so many hours of gameplay. Kind of makes sense why they just kind of took that gameplay and just turned it into Disney Infinity, which is also pretty cool. They could have handled Disney Infinity a bit better, but it's a cool thing. Anyway, this thing we just unlocked here is the Tails challenges. These are optional challenges that come up like every week or so. Basically, they just give you a bunch of missions and you just clear them. They're simple enough. They give you experience points to let you get more collectibles. So if I press the triangle button here we go. You just basically get a bunch of acts to complete, and they give you experience points, which unlock shit. It's really cool. Nice little way to keep you coming back to the game. You know, I dig it. I dig it. Chin Commission coming in. Chin Commission? And no worries there, Grant. No worries at all. Alright, let's be aiming for this, shall we? Plow right through these cheeky checkpoints. Like a glove. Like a beautiful glove. Oh! Yeah, these checkpoint missions, they're usually pretty okay. As long as you know the route to go, you really don't have to worry for the most part. It's like, one thing I want to say about the Sonic Dream Team is probably one of my favorite things about the game. Whenever I describe a part of why I love the classic Sonic games so much to people, a big part of it is that I love the sense of flow you can go into. So you play the game and I fluffed up. But you sort of go into a state of flow, where you just chain movement to movement to movement, and it's just really satisfying to pull off. This game has that exact same sense of flow, you know, where you're chaining off move to move to move to move, and it's so satisfying. You mentioned Twitch in your stream. I'm not following. I'm not following what you're putting up there. This be Rouge. Good old bat face. It's a shame it's on Mac. Yeah, I know. I mean, I think Mac exclusivity is usually 2 years, right? So after maybe 2 years, or is it 1 year? 1 or 2 years anyway. I can guarantee this will probably go onto other platforms. It's a Sonic game, it'll sell. So I think the Mac exclusivity basically means it's not allowed to come on to Android, if I remember correctly. But any other platform after a year is free game. So I fully expect this to be re-released on Steam. If it doesn't get released on Steam, something's up, you know? And if it never gets released on anything at all, well, to be fair, with the Sonic fan base, the community will probably get it working. Because the Sonic community are bonkers. So, a good example of how they're bonkers is like, a few years ago, there was a mobile phone game called Sonic Runners. A really pretty fun, endless runner type game for the phone. Sega discontinued it, but unfortunately it was an online-only Sonic game. But that online-only Sonic game ran on Unity, which is a very well-known game engine. And one of the cool things about that is the fan base basically just took everything from all the files, and they, through some fucking wizardry, rebuilt the game. So Sonic Runners is still available now because of that. It's crazy. The hydrate button's not coming back on, staying unhighlighted. Has the timer worn off, or is it still... Because it could just be the time limit just hasn't gone yet. Either way, I'll have another sip of my drink because I'm thirsty. My throat's getting clammy. Ah, lovely, lovely. Alright, where are these two extra... Alright, up there. Okay, I see where I went wrong. I see where I went wrong. I need to be Tails. Up we go. And... this flip. Beautiful. Alright, is this the only one, or is there not? There's another. Wait, what the fuck? I went straight past it! Oh, well, what's this one? Oh, that's up there! Alright, so I need a speed character to get that one, and I need to get Tails to get this one. No worries, we got this. But yeah, I have absolutely no idea. That if it's a Twitch issue with the hydrate button, unfortunately, it's not much I can do about it. I don't really have much control over Twitch's systems, unfortunately. I wish I did. Dear God, I wish I did. Because there's a lot I would do. But, alas. I digress. And... voila! Perfecto mundo. Bellissimo. Okay. Reach a checkpoint before time runs out. Hydrate the cheap. I mean, I did hydrate after you said that, so, yes. Not a worries at all. But yeah, definitely though, like... honestly, I'm fully expecting, like, if Sega never bring this to PC or anywhere other than Mac, the Sonic fan base will. Like, mark my words, because these guys are crazy. And it's actually great, like, the Sonic, most of my Sonic-related streams will probably be, oh, excuse me, community-made stuff. Like, I'm planning on streaming Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit, which is a full-blown remake of the Game Gear game. And it's a bloody good remake of the Game Gear game, I'll tell you that much. Absolutely, if anyone hasn't tried Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit, give it a look at. It's a really good one. And I think the guy even compiled it, so if you have a smartphone, you can play Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit on your phone, which is splendid. Although, admittedly, I haven't tried the phone version, so I don't know how it is. But if it's the same as the PC version, which I assume it is, it's a banger of a game. In fact, the same guy is also remaking Sonic Drift as well, which I played the demo of. Took me a bit of getting used to, but when I got used to it, it was really cool. It was kind of like the best way I could describe it is like classic Mario Kart mixed with Crash Team Racing. That's the best way I can really sort of describe it. And that's definitely worth a check out as well. However, that's only like a 2-track demo. But you know, the guy behind it, he's really bloody talented, you know. And there's plenty of other like Sonic fan stuff I'm really looking forward to like covering on the stream someday as well. Because aside from them, You know, there's... Well, like I said, also, I'm gonna... There we go. You know, the Sonic Project 06, that's fantastic. This Sonic fan game's up the wazoo. Like, Sonic and the Fallen Star, brilliant game. Absolutely phenomenal game. And it just keeps going. And then you have mods and all sorts of craziness. Like, oh. Like, I don't know any other, like, gaming community that has the same level of, like, fan content as the Sonic one. Like, it's nuts. To be fair, I think Nintendo stuff would possibly have a same level if Nintendo let them. But Nintendo just chops them down every chance they get. Sometimes, understandably, like that one guy who just completely rebuilt Link's Awakening for PC. That one I understand Nintendo taking down, because it's a one-to-one remake of Link's Awakening, only widescreen, and updated controls. It's definitely worth checking out, though. I'll probably cover that one day, because... It's a nice alternative if people weren't too savvy on the official remake Nintendo did of Link's Awakening. That fan-done remake has the original like art style and graphical style and everything from, you know, the original release. So it's kind of cool. All right, let's go fast. Yeah! Wow! I like how as you get further and further into this zone, like things get more and more nightmarish. Now, like we kind of got like floating eyeballs littered about the zone and all that, you know. I don't know, it's a nice little touch. Again, this is one of the more creative Sonic games, and I just absolutely love everything they've done with it. You know, even the final zone is also really bloody cool, which unfortunately is the next zone. And that's kind of like the thing when it comes to. Like, some people may consider it a big criticism, and it's understandable because, you know, it's not a long game at all. But again, it is a game that's, like, I am paid for this. This is basically free for me, you know? And I say that as in, I didn't pirate it. I don't even know if can you even pirate this game? I don't think you can. It's just a case of I'm running on a free trial of Apple Arcade. And once I'm done with the stream, that free trial I'm getting rid of. So, you know, I didn't pay for this game. If it ever comes to Steam, though, I'm buying it straight up. But I digress. Beautiful. That's kind of the best thing, really, to say about it. Is like it's just great that you can have, you know, like it's a great distraction if you don't have the money as well, because you can just, you know, get like this free trial of Apple Arcade, bish bash bosh, you're done. Alright, anything up here? Well, there's a caterpillar here. I'm trying to see if there's any other red rings, because I don't really see any in this act. I'm gonna have to have a gander. I just bloody shat myself. Someone turned the light on my room. I was like, what the heck? Oh, stream died again. Like it just suddenly said, like it was using 33,000 kilobits a second. I'm just like, what the flying? What? Why? Hello? But seem to be back to normal. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up this act of the zone. Maybe I'll run through it one more time to get those 2 red rings, and then I'll call it a stream here because my internet seems to be pretty unstable, and I don't want to keep streaming this game while my network's acting up. Ah, gosh. So yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just go back into the level, get those 2 red rings, fully finish it up, and we'll finish up this game next time we stream it, because, like, oi. Alright, just be Tails. Brilliant! I hate it when this happens, like, I'm in the mood to stream. You know, I'm fully hyped up, I'm ready to go, and the game decides to suddenly just be a sod. It's like, why you do this to me? Alright. Where are these red rings? Because there's one up there. Perfect. Anyway, if I... Actually, I can probably fly up there. Come on, Tails. There we go. In the US, this is Comcast. In the UK, this is Sky Broadband. I know, right? Although, to be fair, I'm on Virgin Media, and Virgin Media is a bit of a weird one, because, like, when Virgin Media is good, they are fucking good. You know, they are top-notch internet when they are working. The problem is, when they're not working, the support is evil, and they're just an absolute nightmare at times to deal with. Okay, wait, I see it! Aha! Aha! Ha! Ha! There we go. Alright. So now, nope. Tails. Do you fucking mind? No. Tail. What? Oh! Never mind, I'm being an idiot. Try hitting the modem. I mean, that might work. I did not see where I was going. Did that count to me collecting the ring? Oh, good. Alright, I'll just finish up the stage then. You got BT. Oh, I used to be with BT myself, and nothing but problems. Nothing but problems. To be fair, I've also had I've had a lot of problems with Virgin as well, but most of those problems kind of got fixed after they replaced the entire, like, line to the box outside. Once they replaced that completely, most of my issues went away. We just have the odd days like today where it gets a bit hiccupy. But these are like one-off instances, you know, it's really rare that these kind of happen. Hydrate the sheep, no worries at all. Oh, I'm almost out of my drink as well. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Yeah! Again, no, this game is just one of those really fun times. Like, I can't stress enough how much I actually like this game. I know I saw some people online saying this is better than Sonic Frontiers. I don't think that, myself. Sonic Frontiers, I think, is still the better of the two games on the account of it being a way more meaty game. There's a lot more to it. But as a pick up and play sort of game, if I want to pick up and play a Sonic game, I'm going for this one over Frontiers. If that makes sense? Go suck a monkey. Go suck a monkey? Hello? Screw you. Hello? I'm just baffled. I'm confused. Frontiers was your game of the year in 2022. I mean, it was a bloody good game. It's kind of weird. I've heard all the opinions of Frontiers now, like from the far extremes of both. It's the greatest game ever. It's not. To it's the worst game ever. It's not. You know, like I've heard both extremes. I should say it's not in my opinion because obviously they're all opinions at the end of the day. But I love it. I do absolutely love it. For me, the biggest weak point with Frontiers is just some of the balancing with some things needed tweaking. But again, it's that first attempt at the open zone gameplay, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they do next. Because I can see that if they stick with this formula with the next game, Sonic Frontiers 2, or whatever it's going to be called, I can't wait. Oh, and plus the ending of the DLC, oh my fucking god, that boss fight is so damn cool, and that's all I'm going to say. Just in case there are people who still haven't played it. But I digress. I'm surprised the whole hydrate the ham and sheeps don't contain alcoholic drinks. Well, for me, I can't drink alcohol yet. I'm waiting until February before I'm even allowed to touch the stuff. So I actually have a medical reason to not have alcohol. I'll start introducing alcohol then when the time comes. I won't make it a get drunk button though, because one thing Twitch is I think it's against Twitch terms of use to do that. But I will have it as like a, you know, have a sip every now and then. Suck a watermelon, gag on a sausage, and oh my. Oh, he's telling you to suck a monkey because your hydrate button works. Oh, okay, now I follow. I was really confused. I just see random insults in the chat, and I'm just like, what the hell? What? Just baffled. Yeah, don't drink alcohol if you're not supposed to. Exactly. I mean, again, come February, I'll be cleared. I'll be fine. I'll be able to. But until then, I'm being safe. I'm not having any. But yeah. Last thing we want is breaking news. One Welsh sheep sent to A&E. To be fair, that would get me in the headlines. If I get in the headlines, I'll get a lot more viewers. Where's the alcohol, boys? I need a drink. Oh, gosh. Anywho, I'm going to call it a stream here, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly just because I don't trust my internet. I want my internet to be more stabilized. I don't want to just cut out mid-level again. So, chances I get sacrifice I'm willing to make. Exactly. It needs to be done. I will go to A&E for them clicks, yo. Internet fame awaits. Yes. One Welsh sheep must stay one Welsh health days on the A&E for you. Okay, you're the boss. You're the boss. But yeah, no worries, Stan. Fun stream and loving the layout. Excellent. I'm glad you like it, and I'll fix the chat. Don't worry, I'll fix the chat in literally as soon as I finish up. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed. With that, I will be streaming again tomorrow at 6 PM again with some more Ratchet and Clank. So I hope you guys tune in then. But for now, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish, people. And I shall hopefully catch you all then. Bye! By the way, this music's a banger. It's like